Good evening, everyone. This is Camp Cowboy back with another live stream. Here we're going to be talking about several different topics today, including account guides. Now, I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things, so please bear with me, because it's going to take a little while in order to get back to a full swing of everything that's going on, and we can go from there as to getting more information, getting more specific information, so I can get the facts correct for everyone. So, first topic that we want to discuss today, hold on one second. So the first topic that I want to discuss with all of you today is going to be an account guide for various castle levels based on no spending. So this is something I want to talk about first because, well, the whole point of the KVK strike and everything that's come along with that is striking spending on this game. So what I want to talk to you all about is that exact thing. I want to talk to you about what should your castle look like, what should my goals be as I continue to play this game without spending any money. But then again, everyone has a different castle level. So I'm going to take all that into consideration, and I'm going to, do my best with my knowledge that I have. Now there's been some updates, things have changed, prices of everything has changed, ability to attain items have changed, so bear with me, and if you feel like anything I've said might not be exactly correct, let me know. I want to correct that. I want to make an annotation. I want to, let myself and let all the viewers know that, hey, there is a better way of doing this. So first and foremost, we need to talk about gear. And with this extremely attainable and lower cost gear, I think that Demon Hunter is a great place to start. Getting that +5 Demon Hunter. Now, getting +5 is going to take a little while, but it used to be the case of no matter what you are, no matter what castle level you are, if you can get Demon Hunter, or if you're not spending, well, first of all, Demon Hunter used to be the way that you want to look. But then it turned into, well, if I'm not spending, or if I'm a lower level and I'm spending, I'm looking towards Duelist. Duelist has much lower cost. But now, with an extremely low cost of entrance, getting into a Demon Hunter gear set is very affordable. It's very attainable. 78,000 to craft this. Now, granted, I already have one of my special gems, but special gems are only 12,800 gold. What does this mean for you? This means you need to start saving your gold. This is where your gold is going to be going towards. Your gold is going to be going towards attaining the special gems in order to craft this. So another question that comes to mind is, besides, going through all the hoops to attain all the resources and breaking down your old equipment, what else can I do? Well, first and foremost, your weapon will be your strongest piece. I highly recommend that your order will be to go get your weapon and then immediately start looking towards a strong piece of armor. So if you go ahead and go towards your Demon Hunter coat as your second piece, this will put you in a solid step. And from there, you need to go ahead and craft yet another attack piece. The ring. My bad. And granted, yeah, that was Sun King, but it's all the same. So if you go to the Demon Hunter ring, this should be your third piece, as this will give you additional attack bonuses. And that will help assist you with getting better stats. So with that being said, once you go ahead and craft everything else, now it's time to go ahead and enhance all of your gear. When you go to enhance all your gear, I highly recommend you go +1 on everything first. Get everything +5, get that first +50% resonance bonus, set bonus, and then from there, immediately take your weapon up to +5. Do not worry about anything else. Go get that weapon to +5. And then eventually, you'll be working your way up towards +5 on everything. But now we can go ahead and we can take a look at our gemstones, because our gemstones is the back, it's the backbone of all of our gear. So within our gemstones, we're going to want to go ahead and look at Nobility Gemstones as a good place to start. Now, getting this, it might take a little bit of money. So if you don't already have your nobilities taken care of prior to the strike, you want to start looking towards your justice, because you already have hope, and you want to go up from there. So try to work on grinding out the gemstones and getting up to nobility, getting up to justice, you know, doing what you can to enhance them. It's going to be slow work without spending. Now this is where, you know, memory starts fogging up. I don't know, with the latest updates, the best way to enhance your gemstones. If someone can let me know what that is, I will go ahead and make like a little annotation within the video after I post this to inform you all the best way to go ahead and enhance your gemstones. But you should definitely be going towards at least justice, if not, get into that nobility area. Now from nobility and your gemstones, another great place to look for a good solid base is going to be your airship. Your airship, you can always build up free experience for this, so that's not a problem. Yeah, it will be a slow grinding, but airship has not changed since my last video. So I do have an airship ability, and so the old video that I've made will still be applicable to the game. That has not changed at all. The airship has not changed in several months. So I highly recommend you get up into the level 50s for your airship. That should put you at a solid base for just about any level. Granted, if you're up at like C30, you're going to want to be at a higher level, and because you want to go ahead and you want to start unlocking higher levels of these and getting into that above level 21. Once you get to above level 21, you get these additional bonuses. So you get that distance damage over here, but you know, the higher up you go, you're going to have, that's a PvE, the higher up you go, meaning the quicker and lower levels that you start unlocking these, I get distance attack 90%. Now, it comes more expensive. It's 56 million for me to go up to the next level. Granted, I already have 48 million of that experience. I can probably take it up to level 67 right now if I needed to, but I'm going to hold off on that. I'm not fully back into the game yet. I'm still debating if I want to go ahead and sell, or if selling isn't even worth it to me at this point, because I'd rather stay here, make videos for all of you. So if I do that, we'll see what happens with my account, but that's beside the point. So airship, you want to get that up to level 50, 55-ish. I have a really good airship abilities video. I also talk a lot about our parts, airship parts, what you should be looking at there. Now, granted, I'm not sure how it has changed. However, I do know for certain that it's not going to become free to upgrade these. I do notice here, hey, they unlocked platinum. Platinum's going to be even more money. However, I don't see the need to upgrade to platinum if you're not spending, which this account guide is for. This doesn't matter to you. You're going to be looking at the blues, you're going to be looking at the greens, you're going to be looking to upgrade them to purple slowly over time. But if you go blues over purples, you will notice that it will be easier to upgrade them to a higher level, cheaper to upgrade them to a higher level, and it might actually give you a slight benefit. Moving on from the airship abilities, again, go ahead and take a look at those older videos if you have any questions regarding that. We can go ahead into the coat of arms. As you can see, my coat of arms is severely lacking in ability. This is something that, if I get back into the game, will need a lot of attention early on. You can fill this up easily and for free with the catacombs, but it will take a long time to upgrade these. With that being said, my total benefits, I gave myself 17% in some areas just by filling it out, and I have so much more left to fill out. So please fill them out. You know, it's going to be the same thing with airship parts. You just need to grind it out, okay? Grind it out, get it upgraded, and, you know, it's not going to be anything that's going to be expensive. We're not spending any money here. That's not the plan. So it should be attainable. It should be fairly easy to take care of. And then we can go ahead into Cabinet of Curiosities. Now this does require money, if I am correct. Now to upgrade them with copper, it won't require money, but you do need some curiosity guidebooks in order to craft these. It's going to be a very low investment. However, this is, again, if you are not spending, sorry. So keep that in mind. Now, catacombs with the new upgrades, I'm gonna work this out. I'm gonna do it. It'll slowly give you it'll give you some benefit. It's gonna give you something. And that's what all this is about, is we're not gonna be getting, wow, okay, bye. We are not gonna be getting a lot of stats everywhere, but it's about getting the easy stats quickly and slowly grinding our way up towards it for free, because the whole point of this is we're not spending a lot of money. Going into the Catacombs Trader, we can go ahead and take a look. We can get those purple airship parts. That's awesome. Go ahead and start upgrading that, as well as these good guys to part them out and trade them in. Then we also have some coat of arms, which is awesome because you would be able to, again, get better coat of arms available, and they also have purple now as well. That's all the Catacombs Trader has, but it's very important to take advantage of that. It is harder now to be able to get the coins to trade, but now here we go to the mining loot. Nobility Fragments, you can get them. You can get one in 10 days. So I'm sure everyone's already been grinding that out. Keep that in the back of your mind. Hey, I need to work on that. Rare material, chest fragments, this is terrible. But it does make it a little cheaper on the gold aspect. So if you want to grind that out, again, we're not doing daily deals. We're not spending any money at all for this exact account guide. So this is going to be your best place to get it, other than gold, which gold you could get from events. Same with our Demon Hunter design fragments. These are just things that you need to plan on being long term. Now, I really hope everyone has been already grinding these out and gathering them up, as well as our craftsman tools, in the desire to go ahead and enhance our gear that we just got. Another thing to keep in mind all the way at the top here is going to be our purple guard fragments. Now, they have now put a limit on this. I don't like that. I used to be able to go in here. I have 354,000. I used to be able to buy whatever I want. But now there's a limit on it. Slows you down from spending all of your expedition shop points. However, I highly recommend that you go ahead and get some of those sealed fragments. Also a good idea, again, back to the airship, is getting some intensity gears. Make your stats slightly better. It goes a long way. Now from there, that covers most of the basics. Again, don't forget your research. Keep working on that. Here we have the sanctuary. Just looked unfamiliar to me. But this will cover the majority of the ways to get more stats in the game, especially for non-spenders. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment of my account guides revised for the latest updates. This is Captain Cowboy. Hey guys, don't forget, we are still doing the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. We are about 110 subscribers away. There's still 9 days to act. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your loved ones. If you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, follow the link to join. If you do send a super chat, if you do join me on YouTube Gaming, you will gain more access to more of my content. But there is still about 2,900 of my subscribers who have yet to join the giveaway, giving away free money. So if you are one of those low spenders, this is a great opportunity to go ahead and get a little more spending money to go ahead and make your life a little easier and get to those higher stat levels. I'd have to say, Katie, between distance and cavalry. Cavalry has the best of both worlds. It has a strength of health and defense, and it also has some attackability. But your distance are, in the end of the day, the only guys that are doing the attacking. You will always struggle to keep up with your attack stats. So I highly urge you to put as much focus in your attack as possible, because you will always lack in it. I've put a lot of my effort into that, knowing that that would occur, and regardless, I mean 602% compared to 700 just about for defense and health. So it's going to be difficult, but it needs to be done. Next we're going to go ahead and talk about middle spenders. I just need a couple seconds here. Hey Darth, did we move?
Yeah, they're in the process of moving.
Okay. Can I get like a new chords?
Yeah, stand by.
Who should I talk to about that? Pyra? Or
Um,
Nightbread?
well, who's on right now? Anyone?
Let's take a look. Did everything that I say in that video sound about right?
Yeah, it was alright.
Okay. I just want to confirm that the new thing, the Curiosities, are
I'd ask
that's paid.
ask,
What's that?
ask General and Nightbread.
Okay. I like your new picture. Where do you get that?
Which one? Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
He was $10, I think.
Jesus Christ. You have issues. Ladies and gentlemen, Darth Rage has issues. Oh, I'm gonna miss the Time Lord event. Next time there's a Time Lord target, I'm going for full Sun King.
I think these keep coming up.
How
so
often?
I'm probably going to get, I don't know, but the Coat of Arms one gets me like 70k.
Jeez. 90,000 gold, 80,000 gold, 70,000 gold, 60,000 gold. Why is this only gold?
That's what it does. So it's just all gold.
Well, I do have a one of those special wreaths. Gives me 10% bonus gold for topping up gold 7 days. And
Oh, yeah, I
lasts-
got one too.
Yeah, I'm saving up for that. Alright. Should I put KVK in front of my name? Would that make me cooler?
No.
Okay. You make me sad. Jeez. $20 gives you 17 raw hope gemstones. Talk about enhancement. I still have the best enhancement ideas. Ah, shucks. They reset mine. Ooh, this made it better. So, what's up with the new Um, airship parts. Can you only get that if you upgrade from gold?
What new airship
The
parts?
platinum.
There's. Oh, let's see.
It takes $200 to get one.
What happens if you try to upgrade it? What happens if you try to upgrade one of yours? Is platinum next?
Yeah. Do you have any like
Um,
non-gold ones?
I have just the third tier, the gold parts, and I think they now you could just keep upgrading like all the way up to the top tier.
You can immediately go to the top tier.
Well, you can't immediately go. You have to like break the next tier. So like from my gold part, I would get is rare gold, then epic, then platinum, then rare platinum. It's like how the new gems work. You can just keep upgrading that same gem.
Okay.
God, that's insane.
Ooh, I get to be next to you.
Oh, yay.
Run and hide, little boy. Run and hide. Whoops. Teleport invitation, not what I wanted. How did you get R4 here?
I brought over like 6 members from DSI.
That's it? You know what it took me to get R4 of Game of Thrones? It took me 50 members. I see expectations have been lowered for you. Quite a good bit.
They're like, your players are going to need someone to reach out to if they have a problem. Like, oh, okay.
all 6 inactive ones.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this next video. Chime in whenever you want, okay? In case I stumble.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I appreciate the fact that you're working while on work.
Only got an hour left.
Pyro said he would buy my last $50 of noble badges, aristocrat badges, whatever this place calls them, and give me all the resources to get my distance T11s. I'm not that far off though.
Just take it from someone.
I probably will. I mean, I've got. Alright, so I'm off by 3 million silver and like 2 million iron. And then all the food and wood. No, I've got the wood. And I have got the food. Okay, so I'm literally just off by 3 million silver and a couple million.
You can get like double that during KE. Just play KE one day.
Yeah, as long as I just don't get killed.
No one's gonna kill you.
Oh, no one will be able to possibly be able to kill me until after I'm well aware of what's going on. I'm not that bad anymore. I used to be that bad. Alright, next video. Hello gang, welcome back. It is Captain Cowboy here with another account guide revised with the newest updates. So we already talked about, in the first segment, we talked about non-spenders due to the KVK strike and just trying to get Fun Plus to actually give in and help us out and stop making this game all about spending, which I hope will happen. A couple of friends of mine are talking currently to the United States ambassador for Fun Plus, and they're trying to, see what they can do to help us and give us what we want, because then again, we are their customers, we are their source of income, I hope they do listen, but we will see how that turns out. So, this is going to be a video on some middle tier spenders. Now, in my last video, I did neglect to talk about guards, but I will touch up on that, and for low tier spenders as well as non-spenders, it is going to be the same. If you're not spending, you're not buying any of the premium guards, but more on that here in a minute. So first, let's go ahead and talk about equipment. Non-spenders, I said you should go for Demon Hunter coat. Start going for that full set. Now, if you are a semi-spender, you really have two options, because you're not going to be dropping a couple $1,000s to get full Sun King. And Sun King really won't give you a benefit over Demon Hunter or Retribution until you're at like +2, +3. So I highly recommend that if you're spending, you're getting that Demon Hunter +5 set. Now, I already talked in the last video about how to get that. It's going to take 4 of the special gemstones, which are 12,800 gold each. It's going to take getting the scrolls, but you can buy the retribution chests in order to attain this. That will be your best bet, most likely, over getting a Sun King chests. And you probably, by the time you already have all the scrolls, you probably won't have to pay at all to get the special gems, because you'll either have them from the fragments you receive in the chests, or you will have them from the gold that came along with your purchases. So this should be a relatively cheap fashion per se in regards to what FunPlus offers in terms of giving them all of your own money. So I highly recommend that you go ahead and you look to enhance it to +5, get those benefits. It'll be about 30% stats off of a full Retribution +5 set. However, it'll be a much cheaper investment on your end. That's why I still have Demon Hunter +5, and there were a lot of bigs who were, conscientious about spending, who were C35s, not trying to go to the C40 level, and they also did the same. Now, when it comes over to Airship, again, you want to be in that 50 range, but now if you're going to be spending, I highly recommend you get around level 60 Airship. And now I want your Airship parts to be looking towards orange and gold. It's going to be a cheaper investment than buying all the platinum, because platinum's $200 each. So we're looking at 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000. You get the idea there. It is not really worth it. And yes, Red Guard bonus chests will give you 6 to 8 rare fragments a day. Then Spirit Mines will give you 8 chests after floor 10. And then farm accounts, and you can send 16 chests a day. You need 2 accounts to do that, so you get a total of 32 chests a day. That is awesome. You need 400 rare chest fragments in order to get 1 piece of Demon Hunter. So yeah, thank you, Ty. Going back to the equipment, you can easily get this without spending very much. But if you do spend a little bit, if you do coin up a little bit, things will happen a little quicker. This is for low tier spenders, because everyone is slowing down on their rate of spending across the board. If you are still a high spender, you really don't care about what you're spending or what you're spending it on, because you're going to have the latest and greatest. But as far as Airship abilities and Airship parts go, start working towards what I'm looking at here. Now, granted, you might not be at such the same level, but everything's getting cheaper. Everything that I paid thousands of dollars for will come to you for a much cheaper price. So start working towards what I'm having going on here. If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. But when it comes to your coat of arms, go ahead and start filling this out. Start working towards purple. It'll be a very cheap investment. It might take some money to help boosting it along, getting some upgrades going, maybe getting up to like level 3 of your coat of arms. Don't pour a whole lot of money in your coat of arms. It's going to give you a benefit, not as much as your Airship will, though. So I'll prioritize your Airship. That's why I'm putting this second. But it will give you benefits. Another place to get some benefits is going to be your Curiosities. You can buy these for fairly cheap. It will take money, so yes, you do need to the abilities that you will get from this are going to give you a very nice addition to your stats. So it's not going to be high stats, it's not going to be a very expensive investment. Put in what you believe you can afford into this. You're going to be buying the pack, so it's pretty much just, hey, I want one of these, so let's go ahead and get more. It'll put me in the right direction. Then I'm going to be utilizing copper in order to upgrade my Curiosities as well as the essence, and just start, slowly grinding away on it. I would think for a high level spender, someone who's going to be getting, Demon Hunter or above, might want to put about $200 into each of these topics. Now, take your time with it. Don't put $200 immediately into one topic while neglecting another. Spread your money out. So let's say you're going to spend $200 this month, for example. This might not be the type of spender you are, but let's just say, for example, I would go ahead and I would split up evenly between my coat of arms, my airship parts, my Curiosities, and my equipment. I don't know what I am doing right now. Okay? So yeah, go ahead, spread out your money, and go from there. Now with we talked about coat of arms, we talked about our Curiosities, catacombs. Again, complete the catacombs, go as far as possible. Utilize all of your free benefits that you can do on a daily basis to help grind it out. If you have time for farms, they will go a long way for you. And when we get to our guards, we might start being able to talk about getting some premium guards. However, what I highly recommend and urge you do instead is start looking towards getting some purple guards. Get your purple guards and start working on upgrading them. There are plenty of great ways to upgrade your guards, and you can do this through your farms, you can do this through the free daily ways, and this will help you build up some of your stats. In addition to all of these items listed above, it's just taking time, spending what you can, and writing out a plan. Make a plan for yourself. I do offer account guides. I can go one-on-one. Look at your needs, look at what you can afford, look at what you want to do, where you want to be with your account, and help you make a plan to further your account. Kind of rushed through all of this on this one, but take advantage of every benefit that you can. We have like the Time Lord targets, we have the lucky draw going on right now. Gives you some pretty decent benefits of actually going ahead and doing this. So I highly urge that if you're going to be going ahead and spending some money, spread it out. Put it where the stats will help you the most. And if you think you can spend a little more than $200 on just your airship parts alone, reconsider what you're actually benefiting from, what you're actually going to be getting, and what a little more of that money could do if you spent that elsewhere on somewhere that you're lacking. Take a look at your stats before every upgrade. Figure out, what should I put more of my effort into? Let's say I have a specific stat lacking. So let's say my distance attack right here is lacking. These always give me the weirdest stats. Those are not my stats, but I guess I will take them. So go ahead and, okay, I'm really slacking on my distance attack. I want to go ahead and upgrade that. So when I go through my airship parts, or when I go through my coat of arms, or when I go through my Curiosities, I'm going to be putting a little more effort and attention into my distance attack. So this is cavalry, that is infantry, so we would go ahead and put our distance attack in here. Granted, I focused a lot more on my cavalry and a little bit on my infantry, and very little on my troop attack as I did my distance, and now because of that, now my distance attack has fallen behind. So that's something I want to go ahead and focus on next. Thank you all for watching the low tier spender video of Guns of Glory. If you ever have any questions, if you feel like I made any mistakes, don't hesitate to ask me for clarification or to correct some information that I may have wrongfully put into place. Also, don't forget to get involved in the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. plenty of time still left to get into it. Get your friends to subscribe. Let's go ahead and hit 3,200 and get $80 more giveaways to 4 more winners out there. This is Camp Cowboy. Thank you for watching. Did I do a good job, Dad?
I was like half listening. I was watching DOJ videos.
I spent 3 hours doing that last night.
Oh, can't wait.
I just want... There was a training that they posted today, and they forgot to put an RSVP limit, so I'm one of 20 RSVPs.
Jesus.
But I think it goes in order of who RSVP'd first, so I'm not really sure. Wow, in that video I completely forgot to talk about gemstones. Haha. Whoops. I am not starting a new account, I'm sorry. I would love to go there, but I'm not starting a new account ever again. Welcome, welcome. Alright. I need another breather. Dropping little bombs in night bread. Get him fired up, you know? Like good old times. I really hope this guy doesn't send me back now. I just went really hard into trying to get there. You would do 3 account farm accounts if I could, but I can only bind them with fake Facebooks and I don't want to make any more. And you don't want your information to get stolen while making a fake Facebook. That would be disappointing. This dude sent me back.
Oh boy, here we go.
You can pay with your life, son. Do not worry.
How did he not see it? He literally confirmed that he sent you back.
I was 10 minutes out, and I used... Alright, everyone ready to learn about high spenders and what not to do in life? Alright. Stop doing these huge banners. No one cares about you and your... So there's 19 hours left in this lucky draw event, which means I won't be spending until March. Which I really don't feel like doing. But I need to get the most benefit, right? Does that sound reasonable? Is that too much to ask for? Darth? What are your thoughts
Are you
on
not
this?
paying attention again? What'd you say?
Is it worth waiting until March now to get the next spending event?
Supposedly the rare materials or whatever it's gonna be 400 for $10.
What are you talking about?
I'm
asking
talking about
if I should spend now or if I should wait until March to spend.
wait till March if you're gonna get Sun King.
Okay. Alright, well then what were you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. If you go to the store.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Where?
Actually, it's delayed.
Yeah, it is delayed. Sun King. I'm at Sun King.
One more down.
Oh, the rare material bundle?
Yeah, so that is going to be 400 for $10.
Is that as high as it goes?
Yes. No, I don't know. I don't know what happens when you get to the $20 pack.
I'll tell you what the math is. That's 1 for $5. So if you do 100 divided by 5, that's 20 rare materials for $5. But I'm also going to have to buy the actual scrolls themselves because I don't have any scrolls. And I'm going to get about 80 parts of a scroll.
Hold on,
per
one of my
$100. And I'm also going to get 70 times 2. 70 times.
Hold on. Atos just did it today, and I asked him how much. Where is he?
I'm also going to get 14 rare materials per $100 with the Sun King equipment chest.
He said $1,300 for 50 chests, and he got 2 full daily deals for $250 to get him the rest of the...
2 full... But did he was he able to craft it from that?
He crafted all, yeah.
He crafted all 6?
Like 1,500 for all 6.
15. That's not bad at all.
And then he +1 them all.
How expensive is +5ing all of them going to take?
I don't know.
Where's the steel and stuff like that at?
I guess well, according to his message, it just says he bought 50 of those chests. So, how many chests are in that one pack?
$2 for $10. Wait, for Sun King or for just rare material chests?
Hold on.
It's 2 for $10 for rare materials or 2 for $10 for Sun King chests. And then Craftsman Tools is 1,700 for 10. But how much is it going to take to actually +1 them?
Right.
Are you at Sun King? Do you have Sun King?
No.
What do you have?
Just +5 DH.
So, what do you have on top of me that's so much better? Coat of Arms, obviously.
Coat of Arms, I got practically all orange and purple.
Okay. Curiosities, probably.
Curiosities is all blue.
Okay. And then what else was I ranting about? What are your gemstones like?
Oh god.
Nobilities, I assume.
Gemstones. All the attacks are orange, so 80%,
Okay.
and the rest +6 purple.
Okay.
Look like the orange ones.
That's better than me. Um, we already talked about your airship abilities. And that gave you 1600%, you say? 1500? 1400?
What? The,
Everything we just talked about.
like, to my top stats?
Yeah.
They are. Oh god, I don't have my latest one saved. I think I'm 1200 now.
1200? Alright, so you're ahead of me by like 200%. I could probably regain that a little bit. Probably not much because you now have that airship ahead of me. But if I go Sun King, how much of an increase Sun King would give me? Like 150%.
Ooh, I don't know. Looks like +70.
70%?
No, I'm looking at like the difference between.
Because I could probably get more benefit out of all the cheaper stuff, like the Coat of Arms, Curiosities, prior to going to Sun King.
These freaking
Like,
kingdoms.
doing what you did.
I wish I knew what +5 gave you for Sun King.
We'll have to talk to Pyro. We'll have a conversation about that later. I honestly don't want to do a high spending video because high spending is going to be the same regardless. 1500 will cover it. You'll be able to get a couple of +1 from your DH +5. Tools and steel will be a demand to up them to +5. Sun King +1 don't outweigh Demon Hunter +5 that much. +2 is already upping it. Wow, it's crazy expensive. 5k will cover the going up to +5. Oh fuck. Sorry, not supposed to say that. Yeah, I'm not spending $5,000 on this game. Again, 6k or so. Bet. I know. I have put forth zero effort. Maybe spending isn't going to be a good idea. I mean, I could definitely hang in there with you, Darth, but I'm not going to spend 6,000 to get Demon Hunter, Ice King, Ice Lord, +5.
Yeah, me neither.
Sun King, or oh, it's not Ice Lord. God, that's King of Avalon. Stop it. Do I know. I just don't want to. Okay?
You have better guards than me too.
Yeah,
If I got those up, I'd be friggin' way up there.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
And then the new guards are coming out
Oh god.
that are like 150%.
No. No, thank you. So, what's the 30% thing that you told me you could do?
So if you did Night Siege with us, you can make probably a couple of those blue ones, the Curiosities.
Yeah. What is Night Siege?
It's I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those things you don't lose troops or anything. You just put them in a fortress. And the thing is, with our alliance, we have so many people that it doesn't matter where you put them. Well, it matters, but we have so many people that we just beat it no matter what. Like,
right. It's
send
just
your
not. That's like how it was in King of Avalon in the early days, or just like everyone was so strong at that point, and they forgot to upgrade the like doing the underworld gates, whatever it was called for King of Avalon. And it just wasn't even a challenge anymore at that point. So definitely want to take care of that.
Trying to see what. Yeah, so if you did the green Curiosities,
Yeah.
you get it's 100 of those copper things,
Yeah.
and completing one round, one thing of Night Siege, you get about 40-45.
Okay. How many rounds of Night Siege are there? Or is that just
There's
like an entire day? Are you talking about?
there's 3 every 9 days, I think, or something like that.
Okay. So one every 3 days.
Yeah. Well, it
We're
depends on
not
when they
we're not getting
depends
the
on when
monthly
they
subscription.
depends on when they want to open it.
True. That's the nice thing about being in charge of your own alliance is you get to control all that.
But completing 3 of those will get you a 35% stat.
Is that what you were talking about yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might have to honestly just pay for that. But we'll see. Someone reached out to me and said he'd be interested in buying it, but then he just never contacted me personally, so we'll see. Show me the money, you know? I need to clip a part of this video.
You should just buy the coat of arms pack. Put like $100 into it.
I have put forth zero effort. Maybe spending isn't going to be a good idea. I mean, I could definitely hang in there with you, Darth, but I'm not going to spend 6,000 to get Demon Hunter, Ice King, Ice Lord, +5.
Yeah, me neither.
It just and then urge you do instead. Or when I go through my curiosities, so no, trying to get there. You would do 3 account farm. No one cares about you and your
Supposedly, the raw materials or whatever, it's gonna be 400 for $10.
What are you talking about?
I'm
asking
talking about.
if I should spend now or if I should wait until March to spend.
Wait till March if you're gonna get Sun King.
Till March to spend.
Wait till March if you're gonna get Sun King.
Okay. Alright, well then what were you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. If you go to the store.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
What?
Actually, it's delayed.
Yeah, it is.
Keep going.
Okay.
I'm
asking
talking about.
if I should spend now or if I should wait until March to spend.
Wait till March. To my top stats.
Yeah. +5. Oh, fuck. A demand to up them to +5. Sun King +1 don't outweigh Demon Hunter +5. That much. +2 is already upping it. Well, it's crazy expensive. 5K will cover going up to +5. Oh, fuck. Sorry, not supposed to say that.
Better guards than me too.
Yeah.
If I got those up, I'd be friggin' way up there.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, it's. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing here. What is up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. Did some account guides. Now just messing around, doing nothing really. So, Darth. DOJ. What's the... After we do the training, what do we do? Like, do we test after training?
I gotta read it again. I'm not
like
100% sure.
Yeah, me neither. There wasn't
really
a lot of info on that.
I don't know what kind of training it is. Is it just talking, go through PowerPoints, or is it actually like...
It might be in-game, probably.
Because I know... Gotta do the ride-alongs.
Right, there's 3, but I feel like that would be after training. After training,
Right.
They'll probably tell us, hey, and here's the next step. We're going to give you more website permissions so that you can see these different training types on the calendar. But I really dislike how there's only 1 or 2 a day for trainings, and they only do 4, and they're like, ah, sorry, you have to be completely done in 60 days, but you can't possibly get into any of these, because I literally immediately got an email, went onto the website, and it was already full.
Yeah, I wonder if
And I have
just reach out
pretty
to them
good
or something.
availability right now.
I just want to get it done.
Yeah, same. I want to get into it. So, are you deleting LSPDFR?
I feel like I have to. I thought, like, I read something that it shows how to get rid of any current mods that you have on there.
No, you don't need to. I mean, you just need to make sure that your files aren't corrupt. At least for me, when I put on my mod menu, I just inject it anytime I want to use it.
Hmm.
What kind of videos does everyone here want to see? Like, Darth, do you have any ideas for videos that you would like to see from me for Guns of Glory?
No, you're not strong enough.
To do?
Kidding. I'm kidding.
To do what?
I'm just messing with you.
I know you are, but you have my attention.
I don't know. Let me see. Let me look around and see.
I mean, it doesn't have to be combat. How we can get our attack up, damn it. Alright, I'll show you. Dick pics, whoa. And dude's name is literally Dick pics.
Jesus. Probably someone from Sin.
Probably. You can get your attack up in literally anything that you're working on. All of the different stats I was talking about earlier. So we have our equipment. You can focus your equipment on your attack equipment. So that's going to be your weapon and your ring. You can also focus in on your gemstones. Your coat of arms, you can put all of your effort into your attack coat of arms, focusing on your distance and putting a little bit of effort as well into cavalry as well as your troop ones. But I would primarily focus on your distance if that's what you're truly concerned with, is your attack. You can also put some focus into your attack stats on your airship abilities as well as your airship parts. So we're looking mainly here at our distance, devastation. Jeez. Oh, that was like pulling teeth. Yikes. 1 and 2. So that would be good places to look, as well as your airship parts, as well as your curiosities as related to your attack. I mean, it's really not difficult to go ahead and focus on your attack stats. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah, do your wolf threat. Troop formation. I just released a new video on your PvE troop formation marches in order to get more points in your wolf threat and get some more lord abilities, lord power, lord stuff, so you could get more talent points. Random question, does stats outweigh power? 900% yes. Literally. If I have 100 million power and I have 50% stats, and someone attacks me with 1000% stats with 40 million power, they will walk me every day of the week. Walk. Say goodbye to all 100 million troops. 100 million power. Now, for me, when we're talking like 200, 300% stats, I'm going to lose a lot of power. Like, here, let me show you a couple. Here. So, when, alright, 2 guys, high power, he's attacking me on my castle. I lose 640,000 troops. I lose 36 million power. He loses 3 million power. Because he has me beat by a lot. Stats means everything. Alright, that's all I've got for tonight. It's time for me to go to bed. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I'll go ahead and upload them later on. I'll probably upload one tonight, one tomorrow, one the next day. Stuff like that. And then I'll be back after I've already posted all those videos. Stay tuned. Thank you all for watching. This is Camp Cowboy signing off. Enjoy the rest of your nights. Or days, wherever you live. Bless your souls. Don't forget to get in on a free giveaway.